Admiral Hackett. Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
So starting things off in this episode of my Mass Effect 3 series from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, everybody, we are undertaking the Sanctum side quest to locate and extract Reaper tech so the Alliance can study said pieces of Reaper tech and what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, study it for themselves to hopefully find some counteract to said technology. Unlike Cerberus, who are just using it to enslave everybody around them. And in the previous episode, and for all those who have missed my previous episode, everybody, don't forget to check out the playlist link that I left for your viewing pleasure in the video description down below. Oh, right up Main Street. Ouch. Anyway, as I was saying, in the previous episode, I mentioned that if you undertake any of these sorts of side quests, like the Sanctum one I'm doing right now, there are other items you are able to collect that actually benefit people on the Citadel. And I'll demonstrate once, if I can actually find where the one on the in the Sanctum facility is located. Oh yeah, now I remember. It is in here.
Will only lead to Medigel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
So, as you see here, another pop-up, journal updated, Citadel Alien Medigel formula. All we need to do is just take that Medigel formula to the medical professional in question on the Citadel, hand it over. War asset for the Citadel will be upgraded. And, of course, we'll get something back in return. I hope that made sense, and I do apologize again in advance if you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen. With me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. I was thinking, then how the hell did that motherfucker still survive? Take out the turret, please. Oh my god. Singularity is so slow. Oh my days. Oh. I think that's the first time ever I've used the stasis maneuver. Last time I used it was on in Mass Effect 1. And back then it was just absolutely useless. Here is definitely... I had a few upgrades. Well, that person in question is now officially dead. Seriously? Didn't do that much damage? Fuck's sake. Finally. Yeah, that bozo's now dead. Yeah, switching to the assault rifle. Something tells me I'm going to be needing this. And what I'm doing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm just having another gander. Make sure there is nothing else for me to collect. Never hurts to double check and be extra thorough. And if memory serves me correctly, I think this is the last piece of Reaper tech we are extracting from this facility. Come on, deactivate, deactivate, deactivate. Oh, thank goodness.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Let's grab it and get back to the shuttle.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Oh, shit.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up. Nothing like
I pressed the wrong button to maneuver.
the wall. Never said it would be easy.
Yeah, I'm not wasting time trying to sniper the, the Guardians through there. Small gap in the shield. Just gonna use the lash maneuver, pull away their shield, and just let them have it. Alright, let's get back to the landing pad, clear it out.
Cortez, do you copy?
Yeah, I think that assault troop is dead.
Lieutenant. Last day, Commander. Just stay focused and keep
Oh, he
at it.
did. Burn, you motherfucker. Alright.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Gonna. Oh, I almost missed this. Item. Sniper rifle enhanced scope. Oh, you sneaky fuck. Now you're dead. Yeah, it's way too risky to go for a third sample. Get what we can and get the fuck out of there.
Ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Yeah, that bozo's dead. What the? Take care of that asshole, please, James. Thank you. Ugh. I love the, the Mantis sniper rifle, but like I've mentioned previously, one shot per ammo clip. No thank you.
We're at the extraction point.
When I get an alternative sniper rifle, I am switching to said alternative. Unless, of course, I can actually reunite with my favorite sniper rifle, the Viper sniper rifle. Yep, that turret's dead. How much longer to Cortez? Finally. Don't have to tell me twice. Get on the shuttle. I'll clear everybody out. Okay, thank goodness. We can breathe a sigh of relief, everybody.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Eden,
Heading back to where this whole adventure began, everybody.
where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Again, like I did with the collecting these ship models and the hamster for the Normandy, everybody, I will be releasing a separate non-commentary video on where to locate the intel for the resistance movement on Eden Prime, and I will be demonstrating the locations for said intel pieces in this video as well. So make sure you stay tuned for those as well. For all those who are new to Mass Effect 3 and are having trouble finding everything collectible-wise on Eden Prime.
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and...
Don't ever change, Liara.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Honestly, if I wasn't romancing Tali during this playthrough, like I mentioned in previous Mass Effect videos, the only other person I would be romancing is Liara. In my Mass Effect Andromeda series, again, there's only been two individuals that I've romanced, them being PB and Carrie DeVessa. Okay, so here is the first bit of intel for the Eden Prime resistance movement.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
As you see there, journal updated pop-up.
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There, that's the elevator that leads down.
All right
into the dig
then,
site.
let's see what this artifact is that Cerberus dug up.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prized knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
So it looks like we have another race against time to get this unmodified alive Prothean out of stasis before he kicks the bucket. You think you can out-sniper me? Me? How dare you think such a thing? Okay, so the other two intel pieces for the resistance movement will be in the direction behind us. But before we do that, we're going to head to the first part of the command signal. So there's one less thing for us to worry about. Oh, fuck. Deployed the turret. God damn it. God motherfucking damn it! No, you don't. Oh! Right in the round tables yet again. Oh, you motherfucker. Die. Okay. Again, gonna have a quick gander around, making sure there is no other items for us to collect. And if there are any interaction points, we're going to interact with them to see what gets said.
They were gunned down while
Like
having
so.
drinks and watching the game. Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
No mercy. Oh, we don't want to be going that way. But it looks like there's nothing else for us to collect or interact with. So without further ado... Oh wait, I forgot about in here. Yeah, like I said, there's no intel stashes here. They're in the opposite direction. So let's gather the first bit of the awakening signal, and it looks like we can't get out. So let's grab this data.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Yeah, that is definitely a good idea. Last thing any of us want to do is pry open the pod and kill the Prothean inside. Yeah, and I guarantee we're going to be running into more Cerberus troops. And if we do, no mercy. I don't know what the hell... what you call... I don't know what the hell Cerberus underwent to go such a dramatic change. Or maybe it was just them and they were just pretending to play nice until they got what they wanted. Yeah, so the direction we're heading in now, this is going to be the area where the last two pieces of resistance intel move... resistance movement intel. So that's one.
The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
As you can see here, that leads back out into the central area. Grabbing the credits from here. There we go. The last bit of intel is actually located inside that building where we're heading into now. Grab this, thank you. Extra credits always go a long way to helping me out. Ah, you bastard. Down goes the turret, making things a little bit easier. Yep, so that building where the Cerberus troops are, appearing from, that's not where the last bit of resistance movement intel is located. Wait, James went up to the roof? Okay then. Okay, so before we head over to the last building, we're going to grab the third and final bit of resistance information. The information for the Eden Prime resistance movement. So this Dr. William Cambasha, or Cambiata, is the Cerberus Mole.
Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
That is very good to hear. And again, for all those who are playing Mass Effect 3 for the very first time and are struggling to find where the intel points are located, I hope my video and my non-commentary video, which I will be releasing alongside this, can provide some assistance in some fashion. Son of a fucking bitch.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
And once we get this bit of information on how to actually open the pod without damaging the person inside, we will be heading back to said pod to finally reawaken him. Or her. Alright then, let's grab this bit of information and get the fuck out of there.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Okay, so that is very good to know. So let's be heading back to the pod to open it and see who awakens inside. And going by the flashbacks that we saw, things were going downhill pretty damn fast for the Protheans. How they managed to keep on fighting though is beyond me, and it's very commendable as well. Oh, you sneaky little fuck. Yep, I think that one's dead. Oh, take cover. Thank you. That asshole's now dead. Also, if anybody is new to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby welcome you. And if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content goes up on my channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the subscribe button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do hit the button down below. Because at the moment, YouTube are fucking useless. They don't care about all the legitimate channels, and they just rather let the channels who are cheating sabotage the others for no reason thrive. And of course they decide, it's really funny if we decide to erase registered likes and comments on videos, because we fucking can and we don't care. That's what YouTube are like right now. And for all those who are returning subscribers, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video. Damn it. Any more assholes want to try their luck? No? Good. Then we'll improvise and find another way around. Shouldn't take us that long. Okay, so we can't go that way. We need to go this way. I definitely love the way that they've implemented that slide over the obstacle mechanic. Honestly, mechanically wise, Mass Effect 3 is the best one out of the trio. Story wise, gameplay wise, Mass Effect 2 definitely still on top. Mass Effect 1 definitely set the benchmark. But let me know down. Actually, yeah. Let me know down in the comment section about my question of the day. When it comes to the Mass Effect trilogy, how would you rank each of the Mass Effect games for each of the different gaming categories, like I've just done? Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of my what your thoughts are. Damn it! Didn't want to risk it. Oh, they're in the building. Well, that one's dead. Beat me to the punch. Now that asshole is now dead. Biotic combo.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Better make it quick then.
I could use an ice pack.
I don't know how many more waves we have to endure before the the life pod ends the stasis mode.
Low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
Take up positions, and when they land, let them have it. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, one trophy I did learn about throughout the Mass Effect trilogy is that you have to hijack an Atlas. Beforehand, I wasn't sure how to get that done, but after a bit of off-camera research, I did figure out how to do it. All you need to do is just keep shooting the glass. And hope you get lucky. Yeah, as you saw there, unfortunately the Atlas exploded. All you need to do is just keep shooting the glass, take out the pilot, race over to the mech, and take control of it. Then you get the trophy. Come on, pop your head out, you son of a bitch. Oh, no. Are we done, yeah?
There. You can open the life pod now.
Alright then, let's open this life pod up and get get the Prothean the fuck out of there.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment.
Get to your life pod now.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
And on the note of Javik officially joining the crew of the Normandy, that is going to bring today's episode of Mass Effect 3 to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we get the main story mission or quest, whichever terminology you want to use, back on track, where we head to the Turian homeworld Palaven. So until then, I've been Shatterstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.